we doing? Are you ready for a show? If you're not ready at home, you better get ready, baby, because it's drag queen time. So grab a drink like me. I've got Travis behind the bar, and you've got a beautiful cocktail.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, what is this?
We've got a Texas punch, a little sweet, a little smoky, a little spicy.
Ooh, sweet, smoky, and spicy, just how I like it. And just like the ladies on the couch. You see them? Oh, we're gonna get into it. So let's go.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and I've got the queens on the couch. We've got Queen Angelina, and we've got Dessie Love Blake in the building. Now, I assumed your pronouns were she, but is that?
Yes, or queen. You can call me queen.
Okay, so there you go,
We got to
queen.
cheers to a good
Cheers.
segment. Cheers.
Yes,
That's what we always do.
cheers.
Cheers to a
And
good
just
show.
so people know, you guys are actually going to convert me into a lovely queen.
Don't
as
say
well.
convert. That's
Convert.
No?
No, I love it.
Not. You like convert?
Yes.
Okay, what would you prefer? I'm sorry, Dessie.
Transform.
Oh, transform.
Yeah, that's more elegant, right?
Yes, I love
Transform.
that. Okay, so let's get down into it. So how did you guys get into this journey of drag?
I started, we have very different stories, I think. I just started in a competition, like weekly competition. It was at Meteor. It's at South Beach now. But it was at Meteor. It's no longer existent. But it was an open competition, and I was able to sign up. And then I just started it. But, you know, I come from an entertainment background, you know, from a music family. So I already knew a little bit of what I was doing. But I just became a full woman and wanted to do drag. What about you?
For me, I actually started drag in my, I was years old. I wasn't young when I started.
Years.
Because I have a degree in radiology. I used to teach radiology physics, and I used to be a realtor. Like, drag was never anything that I was gonna do.
Wow.
And I was in a gay bowling league, and they did this charity drag show all of the time, once a year. And so they said, hey, we don't have anybody doing the charity show. Do you wanna come do it? And I said, well, I don't know what to do. So I had my sister do my makeup. I had pink blush on and blue eyeshadow. I looked like a drill team, like total cover girl, don't cover boy. Let's go there, okay? So that's how I started in drag. And then I did another charity thing and then a booking, and then I started getting paid, and then I started getting paid more than teaching, and I'm like, well, I'm done with this.
Oh, hell yeah. Bye-bye, kids. Okay, moving on.
That part.
Okay, so is it part of the LGBTQ world? Or
Yes.
is it separate? Like, when you think of drag, do you associate it with gay culture, or is it just an entertainment that happens to be enjoyed by the LGBTQ?
Well, it is entertainment, but I think a lot of it, especially the history, extends from drag and trans performers and trans drag queens and all of that. With Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera, they were drag queens that were in the front of the movement to get our rights. So that's kind of where things have started connecting. But just in general, our community is just about accepting anybody that feels less than, any minorities, and that's just everybody. We accept everybody, really. So yes, it's absolutely part of the community.
And drag queens usually have big mouths, so we kind of lead the charge.
I love it. I love it. I'm here for that all the way. So when you are not in full drag, when you're not transformed, do you still feel like Dessie? Do you still feel like Queen Angelina? Who are you?
For me, this is a character for me. This is theater. As soon as I walk off the set, I want all of this off. Like, I want everything hanging out, everything untucked, everything unplugged, and I want to put my feet up and I want to watch some Astros baseball. But I don't want to be anything like this when I'm outside of this. I'm really introverted, actually, as a boy. Like, I have huge social anxiety, so this is my way. This is like my protection. I get to put this on, and I get to be the person that I am inside instead of just the person that's hiding at the mall as a boy.
Yeah, it is a business at the end of the day. I mean, just like everybody's walking around with suits, just like you're wearing your sequin right now in this segment, that's what we do, just times 20.
Times 20. And looking fabulous, like inspiring the rest of us, basically.
Yes.
Because y'all are beat the hell up.
But I do identify as gender fluid outside of drag.
Okay.
I actually just got my passport changed gender to an X. So I'm just making history
What is
this
gender
week.
X?
Gender
Congrats!
X. It's like not the non-binary gender, any third gender, anything other than the binary.
How hard was to make that change?
That was hard. There was a lawsuit in Mexico because I'm Mexican. So there was a lawsuit for it to happen, and I waited a few months. And just yesterday, May 17th, yes, because we're filming on a Thursday. Yesterday was the anniversary of like the day of against homophobia, transphobia, any phobia. So the state of Mexico, the country of Mexico, they did they changed for the first time. They were able to have the third gender, non-binary
And
gender.
you were able to change your password.
Yeah,
That's
I was like
amazing.
one of 3 that got it yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing for the country of Mexico. And I know they do it as well here in the United States. I've seen that they do it on their passport as well.
So you identify as non-binary. Are you a gay
Yes.
man, Dessie?
I'm a dude.
You're a dude.
No, I am a gay man outside
Okay,
of this.
gotcha.
Yes.
And you prefer, like, once you're out of this, once you leave the studio, you're
He, him.
he, him.
Yes, she, her, whatever pays the bills. So legally.
Legally. Okay. All right, when we come back, I want to hear about the drama, the dating life. So you stay right there because, ooh, these queens got a lot to say, baby. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been talking about drag queen life with Dessie Love Blake and Queen Angelina. Okay, so what is it like dating as drag queens?
Oh, girl. Well, nowadays it's much better, especially with the RuPaul's Drag Race making it more known. I think it helped with education a lot.
Yes.
I myself, now you're talking about the non-drag side of me, but
Okay, so this
I'll
is
tell
us.
you,
Okay,
yeah, I'll
yeah.
tell you how it kind of extends through the drag, or at least the transformation. Since I identify as gender fluid, so like I present myself in many different ways as a boy, very androgynous or in the middle, or hyper femme, or as very feminine, like this. Like I'll go out on a date like this, and that's the thing. Like some men are not okay with it, or they're like very intimidated by us. And I'm like, well, if you're not intimidated, then you can't date us. And one of my rules is you have to make as much money as me. If not, don't talk to me, loser.
Okay.
Okay,
So you are single, ready to mingle.
period. And I do identify as pansexual, so
So whoever.
hello, everybody.
Dessie, what about you?
For me, Dessie is single and ready to mingle, but
Okay.
my alter ego, my boy self, I've been married to my partner for 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah, we have 2 kids that are in their 20s, so luckily they're grown up and out of the house. Yes,
Wow.
and when we met, I had just started doing drag, and so I remember the first time that he came over to my apartment, he came into my room, and I was like, I do drag and stuff. He was fine with it. He just wanted to make sure, what my transformation was going to be throughout life. That's important. You don't want to get with,
Wow.
anyway. So
That's very mature.
right. So all of my drag, one side of my closet was drag and the other side of my stuff was boy stuff. But I was so busy at the time that everything was so messy and he couldn't figure out which was which. So I took a shower, and when I came out of the shower, my entire room was clean and organized. So I knew that was the one.
Oh,
and
yes.
now he's everywhere I go, he follows me. He makes my costumes, like the things that I wear. His brother-in-law, that's straight, makes my jewelry. So we're just like one big factory.
I love it.
Yes.
Big like your hair,
Yes.
okay? Okay, so the way you guys are dressed, they're both drag outfits. Are they different types of drag? Are there different types of drag?
Yes, there's a lot of types of drag, and especially me and Dessie are very 2 different types of drag. I call myself like a female impersonator. So, and it's like an extension. It's like I said, it's kind of an extension of me. So like if I look like a woman, I'm doing my job. If you're confused, I'm doing my job. So I'm more chill, more like a little bit less. And I play the violin as well. So a lot of it is very like cabaret and burlesque, smoke and mirrors. And, that's
Yeah.
what I do.
I love that.
For me, I am like a drag queen. Like I'm a showgirl. Like I'm known for wearing hats. If you look at this fan, that's a costume that I wore at Miss Gay America. I got first runner-up, by the way.
Can you point
yes.
that at
See this?
camera?
This is a costume
Yes.
that my husband Clay made, and we won that contest at Miss Gay America. We won that category. So I do a lot of showgirl stuff. I like to do a lot of rock glam stuff. I just like the bigger the better. The bigger the hair, the closer to Jesus. The bigger the costume. I like to be the showgirl because I don't want to look in the mirror and see my other side at all. I just want it to be gone. I want to be larger than life.
Completely
And I
different.
love to host. I love to just be a comedian.
I love that.
And I feel like RuPaul said it best. You know, you're born naked, and the rest is drag.
Is.
Period.
All right, wait, hold on. So speaking about RuPaul, I feel like that show there's so much drama in that. What is it like in real life?
That's different. They're in a pressure cooker. It's very different competition.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you, in this life, we deal with everything, mama. So there is real drama.
Really? What kind of
Yes.
drama?
There's a lot of drama. You have like only so many gigs, and there's so many girls that are trying to get those gigs. And every Halloween, new girls are born. It seems like, or Pride. No, see.
You're like,
anyway,
I'm not lying
right, I'm not
here.
lying, I'm telling the truth. But every time there's new girls, and the new girls come along, and I'm old. Like, I've been doing this a while, so, you know, they just come in and they think they should be right where you are. So everybody's fighting for the same spots, and it's show business is what it is.
It's show business.
It is definitely show business. So like a lot of the bars are competitive. Sometimes bars have shows at the same time, and things like that. Like even the girls backstage, they're like, your number's too long. You're making too much money. Cut it. Girl, they be doing that.
It's called reading. We read each other.
Reading.
So are there like alliances and like cliques? And,
I
like,
guess
It's called drag families.
it's called drag families.
families.
Yes.
What?
Yes. But at the end of the day, we do have to remember that we are a community. You know, there's a lot, especially right now, there's a lot of people against us. But we remember that, you know, we do our working, but at the end of the day, it's business.
It's business, and we're a drag family up in here. And you guys are gonna transform me,
Transform,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see the transformation, you better stay right there because your girl's about to join the drag family. But I'm not going for any jobs, okay? I am on their side, so stay right there. Welcome back to the Nightcap. It's transformation time, baby. And I actually have a Maggie, a drag fan, right? Huge drag fan, joining me to undergo this transformation. You've got Queen Angelina on your side. I've got Dessie Love Blake on mine. So let's see who we become.
All right,
We're gonna
let's
have our
cover
own
this
drag
out.
race.
Yes, we're gonna cut your hair. I'm kidding.
She didn't know she signed up for that.
How long does it typically take you guys?
It usually takes us about 6.5 hours.
You are
No, it
long.
doesn't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we
No,
won't
it
be here all
doesn't.
night. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
It takes me about an hour, so it's not much. But you know, depends on how much detail I want to go in. Do y'all see this? It's giving Claire's.
Very clear.
It's giving, yeah.
We
isn't
have
it?
pull that out
a
of your
large,
caboodle?
large budget.
Yes, caboodle.
Who remembers caboodles?
I like to look at the person. I'm still gonna do the makeup quicker than her. Watch. And like, what's your outfit? I love this. Like,
She's so confident. I know.
Shady. Oh my goodness,
I
the
am.
queen's got the claws out.
That's okay.
All right, Mags, I gotta ask, what is your name? Oh,
drag
my
name.
drag
Oh, that's
name?
very important.
How
That
did you guys come up with your
Yeah.
drag names? Give us some inspo.
mine was from the musical Rent, Angel, and then a little bit of Lady Gaga. Her middle name.
Okay, Dessie, what about you? How did you come up with your name?
Well, I was in the cave walls when I started drag, and I was looking around with a candle.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, don't show your age, Dessie.
That's why I'm taped for God today.
That's what makeup's for.
Yes, absolutely. So, no, seriously, I don't really know. I just was going through names, and I didn't want to be like Betsy, Jessie. I want to do something different, and so then I came up with Dessie. But now I regret it all the time because nobody can ever understand what I'm saying. Like in a loud club, they're like, "Oh, Jessie, oh, Bessie." No, it's Dessie. Yeah, no.
That's such a fun story. Wow.
You like that?
Okay.
And then the Blake is from my drag mom, Lana Blake.
What is a drag mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is a drag mom?
A drag mom is somebody who
my God.
takes you under their wings and they kind of get you some bookings and they get you going and they teach you some makeup and things like that. And what happened for me was I was doing a pageant at a local bar, and she was there as one of the hosts, and she took me into this little bathroom, and she said, I was only like a year into drag, so I didn't know what I was doing. My makeup was horrible. I looked a mess, and she took me into this little private bathroom, and she said, don't be mad at me. And she took a makeup wipe, and she wiped my entire face off, and she repainted my face, and then I won the pageant. So that's how she became my drag mom.
That's definitely a drag mom right
Oh,
there.
we like that story.
Somebody told her that she didn't look good.
I
like-
didn't. I agreed with him. But now look at the camera real quick.
Do you use her eyeliner? I might have to do it.
See?
I can't see myself.
Oh, you can't
but-
see yourself?
No, it's through the camera.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, because you're probably freaked out.
It's because I did a
Time.
I did a base and then
Oh.
I'm adding on top.
Got you all disoriented.
Cheers.
I don't know who put her in charge of the timer though.
She's
so-
not.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, let's put your drag on. You
What
ready?
is putting my drag on?
We gotta put your outfit on.
oh my
so
God,
can
you look
walk.
so good.
Oh,
Let me just.
it's
I'm
time.
gonna add more blush to your nose because it came off.
Okay. Because of TV magic, the drag show shall begin.
I am Queen Angelina, and this is my drag daughter, Poppy Seed.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Keep going, do it. There we go, yes. It's okay.
Yes, honey.
First time in drag realness.
I mean,
We have one more for you. This is.
I'm Dessie Love Blake, and this is my drag daughter, Faye Shells.
Yes! Come on.
Yes,
Sir.
honey.
Yes.
Okay. I think we did a lovely job, didn't we?
Yes, I do want to give y'all one last finishing touch, which is our spray. We gotta look and smell good. Yes.
That's the lady spray.
Lady spray. And you stay right there because the show continues with the drink behind this bar. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Faye Shells, and I'm here with Travis, a bartender and drag performer here in Houston. And you're here to do what, darling? Back that glass up.
Yes.
Ew. I've never had anybody do that, but you're doing it right. But you're actually gonna make me back that glass up because you're gonna make me make this
Yes, ma'am.
delicious, sweet, spicy, smoky beverage.
I know it's the TLC of drinks.
Okay.
All right, so we are going to make a Texas Punch. So the Texas Punch is going to be the smoky, which is your mezcal.
Do I start with that?
Yes, absolutely.
What
Yep.
is this, 2 ounces?
That is 1.5 ounces. I mean, you can do 2 ounces if you're ready to get crazy.
I mean, typically, but I've already gotten crazy enough. So 1.5 ounces.
Then your sweet is your watermelon pucker.
Ooh.
Yeah. Your spicy is going to be, this is chamois with a couple of dashes of habanero tincture.
Oh. Okay, yes, that is that
Yeah,
spice.
that's your Texas right there. Then we have a big old shot of orange juice.
Wow, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle all this orange juice.
And then you're gonna get, well, you need your vitamin C.
All right.
You got your cranberry,
Okay.
and then your pineapple. That's your punch.
Punch.
Yes, ma'am.
That sweetness.
Now you are ready to be shaken, right? You got your workout in for the day? Because you're gonna shake it hard. Come on. Yes, ma'am. Shake, shake, shake.
It's spilling out. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, we like it to spill
It's a
out?
part of the
Oh, okay.
aesthetic.
Okay, it's getting really
You feel
cold.
good?
It's
Yep,
cold,
good,
it's cold,
great.
it's cold.
So you're gonna do your little trick where you pop.
I love that you did it.
So do you wanna pour?
Oh, that's a steady pour. Steady
Perfect.
Pour. Ew.
Yes.
Amazing. Well, cheers. Queens, can you join us? Cheers. Thank y'all so much for making us over, or excuse me, transforming us, right?
Yeah.
Well, cheers to y'all. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you guys next time. Happy Pride Month! Woo!
Missed out on the nightcap? Well, head on over to our YouTube page and catch up with Carolina.
You can watch full episodes anytime you want. And don't forget to share it with your friends, because we got to keep the conversation flowing.
You're confident in yourself. Who can stop you?
Ding dong, titties.
We're not looking to hurt the sisters.
Gotcha.
But, you know, we can get men pretty big.
What, do I look disgusting?
No! Also, fellas, the toy is not your enemy, it's your teammate.
Tag it in. Join us weeknights on Fox 26 at 11:30 and anytime on Fox Soul.